Your perception of your reality was created in your childhood, but in your childhood, you grew up in a chaotic environment where there was probably a lot of fighting, a family dysfunction, and a lot of having to defend yourself, a lot of walking on eggshells, okay? So that is the perception that you live with. That is the way it is, and that's actually kind of what's comfortable in a sense. It's a little bit of inner childhood wounds that you're holding on to, okay? And I don't, if you don't acknowledge that your childhood plays a big part in the past, that you've become an adult who's carried on these characteristics, and you emulate that, you surround yourself with chaotic people, karmic people, toxic people, because that is what you experienced. So that kind of feels that normalcy around you, okay? But I feel like there's a little bit of spiritual awakening going on for you, and it's chaos. It feels very depressing. And you know what? I'm getting that this is your big spiritual awakening, and this is the long, lonely one. And it's the one that changes everything for you. And what I want to say from that is that it is a hard one, but it will be worth it. The light at the end of the tunnel. And I think that maybe this was spurred by a soulmate that you have. And I think that they are still in the picture, but they are that kind of distant, running away, being that chaotic person, coming back and giving you the love that you think is the love that you want. But again, it's kind of like representative of the emotional neglect that you experienced. But with the soulmate journey, it's as you heal, them as your mirror will heal with you. Or if fate, when fate and free will comes into play, and sometimes it does, another person is just not able to face their inner wounds the way that you are, and they don't heal at the pace that you are because they avoid it, then you grow out of alignment with someone, and then you're vibrating at a higher frequency than them now, and you no longer align with that, and that's not going to be satisfying to you anymore once you heal. But that vibration that you're letting out into the universe is bringing in someone with the same vibration. So if you've experienced chaotic, traumatic, toxic relationships, just know that healing will raise your vibration, and you won't be experiencing what you've been experiencing all along once you start doing the work within yourself, okay? Because it's, I feel like relationships have put you through the ringer. I feel like life has put you through the ringer, okay? So yeah, I'm seeing a lot of time spent alone, a lot of soul searching. And you're like, why? Are you going to be alone forever? No. It's just taking this shift in your perception and realizing all of this that will shift you in such a direction that your life will start to take speed and hold, and it'll start moving faster than you realize it. Energy is constantly changing, and time isn't real. So you can make this shift and you can start seeing massive changes instantly, okay? I see a lot of heartbreak, a lot of depression, a lot of struggle with mental health. But I want you to know that there is going to be balance coming within yourself, love, finding love within yourself. And the love that you feel within yourself is the way that someone is going to reflect. We are all mirrors in this journey, okay? What you feel and what you see in other people Just remember, you are a mirror of that. So if you don't like something in someone else, you have to see how you are mirroring that, because you're aligned with that energy that shows up in your life, right? Okay. You know, it feels like life's been hard, but just know that it is going to get better. There's a lot growing here, and once you get through this, you're going to realize that everything is so much more than you've ever thought it was. There's so much more in front of your face than you actually realize, that we are just not here to do a job and die. We're more than that. Places and institutions will want to keep us from figuring that out, because they want to keep us within that control. But they'll try to stop you from elevating, because they don't want you to realize that you have all the power, because then they lose the power, okay? Complete happiness and fortune. And fortune doesn't mean money. Fortune is more than that. You can have everything you need and want and not be rich, okay? Thanks for watching. Leave me a like and a comment if you enjoyed that. Subscribe and turn on notifications so you never miss a reading.